Hi guys, my name is Andrew Nemo and I'm excited to present to you a secured note-taking app made by Flask. Just get right to the demo and we'll go straight to the local host. We're presented here with the local host, the login page. As you can see, we have here to log in and sign up. If you click on the sign up page, you're allowed to create a new user. However, for this case, because of the short period given to make this video, we'll get right into the login. So I'm logged in and I'm presented with my own personalized page where I can add notes, remove notes. As you can already see, I have like 4 notes added. So I can decide to add more notes. I said, and here, notes added, got your notes added. I can come here and edit this particular note. Say, hey you, save. I can as well also delete the notes. Come here, say, are you sure you want to delete? And delete it. So this is the basic function of what the node normally does, and it gives each user a personalized home page. So if you come and log in, what I have on my page cannot be displayed on your page. So quickly, let's test some other things. Like if I log out and I want to log in with a username that or your email that does not exist, you're flagged that email does not exist. If I come back and say I want to log in with a password, to check out the user account lockout system, and it tells me that I have an incorrect password and I have just 2 attempts. If I try it again, it tells me I have 1 attempt left, and on the 3rd attempt I should be locked out of my account. They say your account is locked for 5 minutes due to 3 failed attempts. If I now try to log in with my original password, it still tells you your account is locked and you have 4 minutes before the account is unlocked. While we wait for 4 minutes, we'll begin to go to review the code using VS Code. And here we're presented with VS Code where the entire magic happens. We have the main, which basically the main.py, which handles the application factory, initializes the app, and where you have your extensions activated. You have the init.page where you import your libraries, create the database, and add some other features. We also have the authentication.py, which does the authentication for the login, the logout, and the sign up page. Then we have the models page, which is responsible for the database creation and the input of the data whenever you fill out the form. And we have here also the database, how the database looks like. And we can see here that they are already added users that have hashed out passwords. As you can see, the passwords are fully hashed by user, so you can't see the original password. Then we move on to the views page. The views page is where the nodes and the logics are implemented and managed, where you move from one route, from the home page to the sign out page to the login page. Then we have the basic HTML using Ginger templating to incorporate a bit of JavaScript and some other functionalities. Then we have the home page where you have the sign out and the home page itself, where the notes taking functionality happens. Then you have the login where you have your email and your password. Then also the sign up page. And if you notice on each of the pages, there's a CSFR token to ensure that each page has its own token generated and cannot be stolen. Right, so we'll go back and check our demo page to confirm if the form is expired so we can continue with the demo. So we're back here, so let's see if 4 minutes is expired. As you can see, I'm able to log back into my page. So we'll test some other things like testing of is CSS scripting. So if I add this, create it as a normal flag, I can go ahead and it creates it as a plain text message. I can go ahead and delete it. Yeah, then I can log out, then hold on for the page to expire in 2 minutes. So we can log in back. As we log in, then check, add a new thing, maybe just reach, add it, then wait for 2 minutes to test the session timeout and expiration. So we'll wait for 2 minutes. So we'll try and insert a new thing, a new note, and see if we are redirected back to the login page. As you can see, clearly says that our session has expired, that we should log in back. So we can log in and can also notice that the new entry we wanted to put in did not go through. So I just want to say thank you for this project, and more improvements will be done in the nearest future. Thank you.